on Monday, we were looking at escaping the turtle position, but when my partner has like this side position. So he's got like his knee here, his foot up, and maybe his seatbelt, maybe he's got control of the hips. So we looked at that on Monday. Today we're going to look at a couple of ways to deal with the front headlock position. So when my partner's got this position here, where he's got the arm through on the neck, and he's got the arm overhooked here. Or maybe like a couple of them work as well if they've got like this double overs. But most people, unless they're just looking for that initial control, are not going to have this because they don't really have any submission options here. Most people are going to have like the head position and the arm control position. They're not going to normally have this unless they're fully in on the guillotine and going for the guillotine. So the first one we're going to look at, super simple, we're going to try to do a sit through into a half guard position. One thing that he does give me, so when, are you going to do it on me? What's that? One thing that he does give me when he's got this like overhook and underhook position here is gives me underhook on this side. So when I'm in this position, I'm going to try to reach up and get this underhook with the side that he's already given me the underhook on. And I'm going to step up and base with this foot. Then I'm going to kind of like slide through like a baseball slide here. So I'm going to lift and slide through to this position. Most of the time here now, I'll be able to pop my head out and I have this like half guard position. Once we're in the half guard, it's how you really want to play half guard. Do you want to play it where we're bringing in the knee shield? Do you want to play it where we're getting the butterfly hook in? Or maybe he's just like fully crushed down on me and I'm just having to deal with this position. But one thing that I will already have is this underhook position, which is always going to be beneficial for me. So again, he's here, just start off nice and simple, reach up. Obviously, if we're feeling super threatened here, like we can come up and we can control, maybe base the elbow instead of basing the hand. So if we're starting to feel some squeeze around the neck, we want to just go to the hand here because there's no point in having the escape there if we get submitted on the way out. So we can control, elbow to the floor, step up, we can reach through with this hand, like baseball slide, like we're going for that first base, right? And then however you like to play your half guard, knee shield or sweep. So let's do it just one more time, quick through. So front headlock position, we've already got the underhook. We're going to step up with the foot, base the hand or hold on and base the elbow. Knee slide through, pop the head out. You're good, you're going to be swept up there. Beautiful. And into your half guard, and however you like to play your half guard. So let's start off with that one, super simple, but nice effective way to get ourselves out of that front headlock. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Right, so the next one we're going to do is going to be a sucker drag on our partner. So when our partner, again, has that over and under hook, like top seatbelt position, headlock position, here, actually it's going to be better if you're around this side, so they can see. This position here. So first thing I'm going to do is the arm that is connecting around my neck here, the dangerous arm, I'm going to bring my hand up, I'm going to control the back of the elbow and I'm going to just hold it in. So if he tries to like put the arm in and try to get some sort of guillotine or puts it through for like anaconda or something, we have some sort of control over the arm. So next, head position is going to be key on this one. If I leave my head where it is, when I try to do the drag out, his body gets in the way. So I'm going to circle my head underneath and I'm going to look back towards his armpit. Lifting up my outside leg. Now I'm going to switch my arms over. So the arm that was basing down on the floor is going to come up. I'm going to switch to the tricep. Using my shoulder on the back of his tricep here, I'm going to start driving in. As I drive, arm comes across, switch the knees, and we drag the arm past, come through into this side position. So we basically reverse the position, so he ends up in the turtle and I come up to the top. But how we set it up, how we control it is going to be super important. So, in here. So first thing, we're going to come back, control the elbow, pull it back to our shoulder, pull it back round. Head position. If I try to do the drag now, like I said, his armpit and ribs are in the way. So I'm going to circle under, put my ear up towards his chest. Step up with my foot, switch the arm over. Now using my shoulder to drive in, reach across to the far side, switch my knees and drag the arm past and up to that top position. So one more time. In here. We're going to control, head position, drag, and drag my partner through for the sucker drag. Okay? So how we set up our arms initially, how we position our arms, how we position our head, it's going to be super important. But if you position that all correctly, it gives you a super good chance to reverse. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Right. Last one. So, last one is probably one that most people in here and on the video have seen before, the sit-out. But it's such an important one to have in the locker. So, we can do the sit-out on the side. They've got the hand around the head. But it's better if we can do it on the side where they've got the underhook on. Because the reaction of my partner's body when I drive out and I hit the shoulder is that they're going to fall forwards. Whereas if they've got it the other way around, we don't get the same sort of reaction. So we're going to do it on the underhook side. If you want to practice on the overhook side, you can. So here, whichever side his arm is underneath my armpit. If he's got double unders, then we can do it on either side. I like to grab hold of the trousers. Again, this is not necessary, but I'm old and this allows me to change direction quite quickly. Some of you younger ones might be able to change direction even quicker, but I like to grip the trousers here. Holding the arm or just lifting the elbow high, whichever one you prefer. I like to just get a grip on the gi here. Head pops out to the side and we're going to base our foot up. When we did the sit through to half guard earlier, we did like that sort of baseball slide. We call it a sit out. So I'm going to lift up this inside leg. I'm going to kick it through and turn my hips up towards the ceiling. Having this grip on the knee now is going to enable me to change directions quickly and come through into this side position. So again, on the underhook side or overhook side, we make the grip, we pinch in. Step up. It's no good having your head underneath the belly. We want the head to come out to the side. Posting on the elbow, sit your leg through, turn your belly up towards the ceiling. Good pressure with your ear. Reach around to the far hip. You're like cuddling me there. Do that a bit faster so that comes off next time. So, one more time. Grip, grip, sit through. Are you good?
Yeah.
If you do it fast enough.
That was fast enough.
But yeah, we end up doing a bit of a face plant. This is our new star of the internet, by the way, Paul Wilder.
Breaking it.
New star, new star. All right, you get the drift. Sit out from the front headlock. 1, 2, 3, let's go.